Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Enjoying the Journey Cancer as a Lifestyle. I almost forgot my title. That's crazy, I know. Look at my crazy hair today. Have to excuse the mess. It is very, very early. I don't think, what time is it? It's only 9:30 and I've already been up. I drove my daughter to work. I took my son to the DMV. Yeah, got gas. So it's been an active morning already and it's still early. But anyway, it is raining here in Central Illinois, but the fall colors are beautiful. This morning as I'm driving by, I was like, look at all the colors are just beautiful. They're at the peak right now, right here in Central Illinois. Absolutely beautiful. But I have some more happy mail, you guys. Are you guys tired of all the happy mail I've been showing lately? I have been so blessed by all of you. I cannot even tell you how blessed I've been. I just appreciate you all so much. You guys have helped me tremendously. And I say this all the time, but I'm just very, very thankful right now. I've had, I don't know what it is in the last couple of months. Every time I set aside some vacation time and I put in for it, something happens during my vacation time and I can't do what I plan to do on my vacation time, because like my accident, that was on my 4-day weekend that happened. You know, or suddenly my brakes go out and I need to take it in on my day off. It was like every time I plan some couple days off and something goes wrong. So I'm thinking about taking a week off, and I'm almost afraid to schedule it because I really want to use it, to do some things around the house. And I'm almost afraid because every time I've done that, something's happened. But hey, maybe this time we can actually shampoo the stairs, huh? But anyway, I got some more happy mail, you guys. Yes, more happy mail. Oh, Deb from More Wip contacted me like last week sometime, and she was like, hey, I got 2 packages coming to you. And I'm like, 2 packages? Woman, what are you sending me? But oh my gosh, I did not think she was gonna send me such huge packages. Oh my goodness, she really sent me a lot of stuff. That one package is just so big I can't even lift it on by myself. I needed help. But let me show you what Deb sent me. Deb, I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. She just sent me, first of all, a box of just what a lot of people call scraps, but I don't call them scraps. Look at that. All kinds of yarn. All kinds. It's just a whole box full. Look at this box of yarn. And they're all beautiful. I don't even call this scrap yarn because it's like so much of it. I mean, they're nice balls, and they're so beautifully wound. Look at this. Do you have a ball winder? You have to. There's no way. But they're all so beautiful, and I love it. I love scrap yarn. I love it. And then look, she tied it off really neatly and all that. That's awesome. And then look what I found, like a whole bunch of these too. Little baby squares. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. There's a whole bunch of these little squares, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave them just the way they are, and I'm going to incorporate that into a blanket somehow. I don't know how. They're so adorable. I love these. I didn't even look at all of them. There's a whole bunch of them here. These little squares. These are adorable. I love it. I am actually going to I'm going to use this. This is going to be a blanket out of those. So that's just one box, okay, of all this beautiful scrap yarn, which I'm already in love. Like, I don't want to do anything else but attack this box right here. I love scrap yarn. Oh, and by the way, when we were driving, took my son to the DMV, and not only was he out in like 15 minutes, like I remember when my kids were small and they were going for their license, my son, when I took him to get his license, you had to wait outside for like all day. You had to set aside a day at the DMV. Do you guys remember those days? Not anymore. So and we were driving past my senior center where I get all my scrap yarn from. You know, they have a thrift store and I go in there and they sell it for like pennies. You guys, check out your senior centers if they have a thrift store or not. I buy yarn. I mean, like, these are all, you know, I bought like basket for like 50 cents. Or I bought yarns that have no labels on them for like 50 cents. It's like so cheap to go in there. And they just want to get rid of it because nobody wants to buy the, you know, everybody wants full, beautiful skeins with labels and everything. But you want yarn and you're not, you know, just go to your senior center. I bet you can find a whole bunch. I go in there and I take shopping bags and I pay like $7. I mean, guys, check them out. So I was driving past her and I go, oh, I would love to go in there, but I don't have time. My son has to get home. He's got a 10 o'clock meeting. So I was like, I need to make a trip out there and get my scrap yarn. But I'm rambling on, you guys. Let me get on with the other box. Hold on. Sorry about that, but I cannot lift this box up by myself. First of all, half this box is just granny squares. The other half is more yarn. There are 3 huge stacks of just these granny squares. That's a blanket. That's a whole huge blanket of squares. But I bet I can stretch it. So just this one, this is gorgeous. Huge stacks, you know, just imagine how deep a box can go. This is a huge box. I can't even lift it. So that's just of those. Then you have a couple of these. Okay, aren't they beautiful? Look at this. I just want to know, Deb, did Sis help you make these? Did she help you make these? Look at those. Aren't they adorable? These are beautiful shades. Beautiful shades. Look at all of them. I mean, I am just blown away by the generosity of everyone. Look at some of these. I can't even sit and show you everything because all of these beautiful stacks. I mean, you guys just went to town. I'm sure Sis helped you make some. Look at all of them. Deb, thank you so much. You are so generous. All of you guys have been so generous in the granny squares. I have so many. I have stacks over here. Again, I can make another whole donation just with all of the stacks that you guys made for me. I am so great. I cannot believe the outpouring that I have gotten of people making granny squares. Maybe you guys love to make granny squares as much as I do. I've always loved making the granny square blanket, you know, and just do that format all through, you know, a nice square blanket. Look at all that. Isn't that beautiful? I cannot, guys. And then she gives me yarn on top of this. Look at this one, the yarn bee. This is the gold dust ombre. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that pretty? 2 of those. Then she got me, this is which one? This is Karen Simply Soft in the dark sage. Look at that beautiful green. Ooh, I don't have enough room on here. Then Karen Simply Soft in the plum. Look at that. It's gorgeous, gorgeous yarn, you guys. And in the color Country Blue. Well, my hair is just going to town with this thing. It's just nuts. I mean, just gorgeous yarn, you guys. And then, again, more balls of yarns of different colors. Just different colors. Here is the Yarn Be Warm and Cozy in the oat. That's pretty. It's going to make a nice hat. I don't mean to bend down like that. Karen Simply Soft in the soft green. This looks almost blue. The glare off from the gloomy outside. Oh, there's 2 of those. 2 of those. And the Karen Simply Soft in the strawberry. Oh, is this a pretty color? And like I said, balls and balls of just yarn. Deb, thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate all of you who have donated these squares. I am just overwhelmed by the generosity from everyone. It really, really has, you guys have outdone yourself. Absolutely. I am very grateful this is a whole nother donation that can be done with just these squares, and I'm so grateful to all of you. I can't even keep up with all the thank you cards. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That's all I got for you today. It's just been another one of those busy days today. It's been kind of busy. You know, I don't know how you guys are. You know, like fall has always been a busier time for us. Even at church, that's when we have our Bible studies, and you know, so I have one on Sunday night with the pastor that the pastor does. Then I have a ladies group that I go to on Thursdays. Then, you know, Terry and I and another friend do one on Wednesdays today. And it's like, then I do my prayer night with my 68 days of prayer every week. And it just seems like there's every day besides work and besides your everyday life. It's just so full. It's just the days are so full. But thank goodness that we have things to do. Think about that. There are people who are looking for things to do. We have things to do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy those beautiful fall colors. Oh, wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous fall. Bye-bye, everyone.